Hello everybody. I will have the game up momentarily. Let's see. There we go. And we're just missing my head. Which always seems to require an extra step when I start. Don't ask me why. I always have to re-add my head. There it is. Sorry it was so like glaringly large there for a minute. Alrighty. Centered enough. Okay. Let's see the top of my head. Alright, good to go. Playing Realm Royale. For now, I like it a little bit better than Fortnite. And just make sure that my chat is working before I jump in. There it is. So make sure you can see that, what I'm chatting, and I can see what you're chatting. So yeah, so far I like Realm Royale a little better than Fortnite. I like the classes, I like the crafting, I like the fast movement with the horses. I like the lack of fall damage, so it's pretty minor. And yeah, I think it's, you know, it suffers from some of the same lack of friendliness to new players as Fortnite does, but it's not as much of a problem in this game because most people playing this are new. Because the game hasn't been out for that long, except people that have played other games, Paladins or whatever from this company maybe have a slight advantage. I don't know, but you know, but I'm still trying this out. I don't know whether it's gonna be like a permanent game for me or one that I just try out for a little bit longer and it fades away. I don't know. I just don't know. It's not going to be like the top game I stream, because I don't think I'm ever going to get terribly good at it, but I'm still kind of exploring it. I haven't played all the classes yet. I haven't really sort of gotten fully accustomed to the nuances of the game and like how it works. And, like, I know what I'm doing now, but I don't use like the special items yet. I'm not accustomed to the legendary weapons yet. And actually, one of the reasons I decided... I knew I was going to stream this week, but one of the reasons I decided to stream today was because there was an update that was released that involved crafting and chickens. So, the update has, according to the Steam notes... Is that where I clicked? I don't want to land there. So now you can have up to 3 chicken trophies, and you need 2 chicken trophies to craft your legendary weapon versus 1 chicken trophy to craft a non-legendary item at the crafting station. So before, I think it was like... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Did you see how... Wow, talk about bad luck, man. That is the one thing I don't like about this game or Fortnite is just... Sometimes you load and you have no chance. Like, I literally just... I don't know how someone landed behind me and got a gun already. That was crazy. But, yeah, I don't like that at all. I wish you had, like, 30 seconds of immunity or something at the beginning of a match. Or you started with a pistol, basic pistol, maybe. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't like that part of the game is a rush to the chests. I don't know. Just seems kind of unnecessary to me, but... Anyway, it is what it is. A raptor? What do you mean? I don't know why I'm running around. There's really nothing to do. And they gotta do something. They gotta give players something to do while they're waiting. That'd be nice. see what we could do in Fungal Forest. So Zach, how you been? Been getting some game time in? Oh, that was a weird spot. I am not alone here, and someone's already shooting, hopefully, but not at me, it looks like. Trying to locate them. They seem to my left. Be careful. Someone's definitely... Oh, hey, there you go. Where did that fire come from? I see you now. No. I got in a couple hits anyway. Now it's chicken time. My perhaps #1 gripe. Look, the person who shot me died too. That must mean I was close to getting that person too. It happens to me a lot. I do some damage, sometimes a lot of damage, but still lose sometimes. But I really, really want to know. It's my biggest beef in this game is it doesn't give feedback. It doesn't say, here's how much damage you did. So probably one thing about Fortnite that I wish they would bring into this game. Tell me how much damage I did. Otherwise, I'm just guessing. Or I have to watch like slow motion replay. Who wants to do that? Such an easy thing to program. Again, it's an alpha, so maybe in the beta version or the final release version, they'll do that. So, again, easy things to copy from Fortnite. Like, very obvious. Like, something to do right now, and then some statistics when you're done. But again, I feel like the matches themselves are a little more fast-paced. That's probably the most important thing. You know, you land fast, you're a horse. So, I don't feel like I'm spending too much time getting going in a match. Alrighty, R2 now. I'm staying in areas I think people are probably going to, because I obviously need the practice. I say this every time I play this game. I don't think I'm good at third-person shooters. I'm much better at first-person shooters. And I don't know why. I don't know why that said it was an upgrade when it's the same one. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh, I found some decent armor. Shotgun. Yeah, we want that. And we already have those. Oh, oops. Yeah, so those abilities in the lower right-hand corner. Still not really using those effectively yet. Still just trying to get a feel for aiming and shooting and moving. I mean, those are the basics. Hello, someone's shooting at me. I gotta see if I could turn the music down too, because it makes it harder to locate footsteps and gunfire. Like, I really don't need the music to be this loud. It's good, fine and all, but Sound is so important in these games. Gosh. I mean, I prefer a shotgun, but right now it's not a rare weapon. So, I don't know. If that does 410 damage, 1.8 per second, 550, yeah, I don't know, I guess I'll prioritize color versus type of weapon. I don't know. What I really want is a really nice shotgun. Hello. Where'd you go, dearie? Yeah, I think I have to hold that button down. Well, I found her. Yeah, I knew I was dead. I couldn't see her. She was like in the shrubs. I just saw the fire come out. So she like retreated to the shrubs. Probably healed herself. I should have pushed that a little bit more. But I don't know. Again, if I don't get much better at this game pretty soon, I'm probably not going to play very much. Because who wants to play a game they suck at, you know? Sometimes I just play first-person shooters to make me feel better. Maybe I'm, I don't want to say it, too old to pick up a different kind of game. I don't know. Not that I can't play fast-paced games. It just takes time to get comfortable with it. I'm also not used to, again, I'm not used to having... I'm not to learning a game that's multiplayer like this, a fast Twitch multiplayer game. Growing up, if I played Quake or I played Unreal Tournament or something like that, there were always single-player challenges, single-player modes against bots that could, like, you know, sharpen your reflexes, work out all the kinks with, like, how to play the game, how to map your buttons, things like that. The challenge would gradually increase, so you felt like there was some progression. None of that happens when you just jump in multiplayer. And again, the match, that's probably the other gripe I have. There's no way to matchmake. Like, if you die really quickly over and over again, they should put you on a different map with other players who've died a lot so that you can get better, you know? Because otherwise, it's like if you get better at this game faster than others, you're just going to sort of keep the other players down, you know, because you're going to kill them real fast and sort of suppress them. And I just think, I think even the game publisher probably doesn't realize the damage that does. I think it's probably what's turned, I know it's what's turned a lot of people off to Fortnite. I know it because I've read so many reviews and critiques of that game. And that's invariably, like, as big as that game is, so not to knock it, but the reason it's not bigger is that very reason. It's very unfriendly to new players. I feel like this one's a little friendlier, but not much. So I probably wouldn't be saying that if I were, like, totally badass at this game. But again, how many people can be totally badass at this game? Not many. Because... where you going, chicken? That's a... oh, you bitch! You see that? You see that? Mother effer! Stole my chicken and killed me! Well, that just happens. What are you gonna do? But I could already tell. I'm on the fence about this game. I think I would recommend it, to be honest. So I'm not, like, on the fence about the game quality. Can't do that anyway. It's an alpha build, so it's not supposed to be polished. Some of the features that I'm hoping for, like the stats and things to do while you're waiting for the match to start, easy enough to fix. They may pop up. I would never stop playing just for those reasons. But the unfriendliness to noobs, and the fact that I'm just not terribly good at this game, are sort of minuses at this point. Like, you can only play so many rounds before you have, like, a really awesome round. And so far, I've had, like, maybe one really good round in the... Now, it's now the 4th time I've played for an extended period of time. Number of hours into the game, anyway. So when you're, like, several hours into the game and you don't have anything, you're like, wow, I just kicked butt. You lose interest. And, not the game's fault, because it's the nature of a Royale game that only a very small percentage of people are going to kick butt in any match. But again, and that's why I really don't understand why Fortnite was so popular. I really don't. I just don't get it. Because, like, 85% of the players routinely get destroyed very quickly. How can that be fun? I don't know. Maybe a lot of people enjoy watching it. Baffling. Baffling. But, anyway. A lot of people are... I know I'm prattling on right now, but a lot of people are predicting Fortnite is done. You know, everybody likes to be the person to predict it. Oh, I called it first. Why can I only... Can't equip both of these? No? Oh, alright. This is the better version. I gotta try that. I haven't really gotten used to that when I've tried to use it. Alright. Not a bad start. Let's try. Does it work if I hold it? No. I don't really understand that ability. It seems like... Where'd I go? There I am. See, I tried to use the blink ability, and I didn't know where the hell I was gonna turn up, so probably didn't help. Yeah, see? Can only do that. Can only lose so many times and not have fun. Unfortunately. Know what they should do? Maybe put some, like, mix in some bots or something. So players can, like, have some success. Even if the human players who are better kick their butts, like, at least, you know, I don't know. I played an interesting mobile shooter game recently. I forget what it was called. It reminded me a little bit of Gears of War. You know, where you can take a certain number of positions. You sort of didn't really advance manually. You kind of auto-advanced after you met an objective, but... Pardon my chewing, I didn't really eat dinner. I don't know. What was it called? One night I might just stream a bunch of different mobile games that I've played, that I play a lot or that I try. I played some Galaxy of Heroes the other day. I got a pretty good stream there. A lot of people joined. What was that game called? Hero Hunters. Wasn't bad. I'm sure this is like a very high-profile target here. Like, I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one to land here. So, I mean, I guess I can't complain when I'm like, oh, I died quickly, because look where I'm landing. Like, dead ahead, big giant building. Yeah. Reloads. Hate reloads. She just, like, put up a wall? How very Fortnite. What is that? What is she doing? Alright, well, I don't think I was winning that, so unfortunately, I think I took more damage than I dished out, so... Is she on me? Is she gonna chase me? And I mean, I have, like, the crappiest gun in the game, so there's that. What does that do? Deploy a drone. Where the heck did I throw that thing? I threw it into the sun. Alright. That's what I'm saying. Alright, that stuff just takes time to learn. I could watch other people play. I'm sure. I did that with Fortnite a little bit. I just don't necessarily have the patience to do that. That's why I like a single-player mode. I would rather learn by, like, messing around in a difficulty-adjusted single-player mode than I would by, like, watching other people play. Because, you know, what happens on Twitch and YouTube is the algorithms serve you up people who are really good at playing and who maybe don't reflect your play style and make your mistakes. So it might show you what you should do eventually, but it's kind of like not ideal for a noob or someone who needs a lot more improvement to watch. I'm just circling back around the same place I was. And that person is gone. Or maybe not. I do hear some noise. Cleared this whole place out, huh? Really? Can't mount indoors even in a place with giant openings like that? Alright. I feel like this person is definitely around here somewhere still. And I still haven't gotten any more armor or potions or better weapons. And I'm definitely approaching gunfire. Something's going down. Course. Damn, everything's looted, so whoever I run into now is definitely going to be better equipped than I am, like almost certainly. I have to find an area that hasn't been well explored. Does this feel like I should just quit now? Like, not the whole game, but this round, because it's like I'm in such shitty shape. I'm off to such a bad start. Ooh, a green weapon. Still things I'm not sure about, like, are the lower class weapons another place that's occupied? Like, is there differences in accuracy among the different color weapons or just damage? So obviously, like, green does more damage than white or whatever, purple does more damage than green. But are they also more accurate? I feel like in Fortnite, there's definitely an accuracy difference. When I shoot with a common weapon, it's like I can't hit anything. And then when I shoot with a weapon that is a higher color, for whatever reason, I feel like my accuracy's better. Could just be all in my head. What am I going to do with 3 gauntlets? But, I don't really know for sure if that's the case in Fortnite, and I have no idea if that's the case in this game. Again, like, There's no stat here that says that there's any difference. Maybe there's not. Don't know. Man, everything's been looted. Again, though, I do like the horses. The horses just get you where you gotta go really fast. Not a whole lot of... Someone is here. Why would someone leave a health potion lying down around like that? Anyway, I'm glad they did. This looks like a nice hill to have a sniper weapon on. What am I doing with that? What do I want to do? $20's probably my total ammo, but what is my reload number? I don't know that. That would be handy to know. I always forget when I'm in a battle, like, oh, I need to reload. Yeah, whoops. I'm not counting my shots all the time. I should be. Well, these are all things that were not good enough for someone else, so... but I'll take them. I'll take your purple revolver. Another purple revolver. That's common. Get a fair amount of shards, but I can't do much with them unless I got some chickens. Oh, someone's around here. Really? Couldn't jump up that thing? Let's get a better vantage point. You can do it, horsey. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't go up this thing? I would have thought you could just, like, go in. Ooh. When someone kills me, do they get my shards too? It sounded like a big weapon, like a sniper. Alright, shit's going down over there. I'll take your chicken trophy. And I will heal up before I come at you. Who is in good enough shape that they could leave that stuff behind? I feel detected. Okay, see, I can't compete with that. I can't compete with that. Oh, of course, you get a streamer jumping all over the place, looking at all their special abilities. That makes me not want to play. Because I feel like I'm not... What is the point if the first person I encounter is way better at this game than I am? Why did I just spend 10 minutes running around? If I made a game like this and I had difficulty matching, where I put people in similar classes on a map, like there's no way that person was bronze 5 like I am. No way. If they are, how can that be? Then it's a bad rating system. And then, yeah. Oh well. All feedback for the developers, you know. Hopefully they do that. I think they would have so many... I think they'd be way bigger than Fortnite ever was. Now, you might have people who would say, well, I'm just gonna, like, die really fast in a whole bunch of matches, so I end up with people who are worse than I, like, way less skilled than I am, and then I'm gonna go for a Royale. Battle Victory Royale. That's possible, but I would... then there needs to be some other penalty to that. Like, all those... Like, don't give that many, like, points for a Royale as you know... I don't know. Don't make it so that one Royale is more worth it than if they had played and just done okay with people close to their caliber. Like, if they're, like, 20th on average, and then they decide, I want to do better than 20th, so I'm going to lose a lot, and get put in a group... Again, the game doesn't work this way, but if it did, get put in a group of people that are not nearly as good as I am, so I could be number 1, then make that average of, like, 0.00001 nowhere near as valuable as being in a higher classed map and being like 15 or 20 or 30 consistently or often. You know, don't incentivize doing that. And then you won't have too many people intentionally gaming the system to be outside of their difficulty rating. Oh, multiple people, including a sniper. Maybe I can get the drop on the sniper. If they still have the sniping weapon equipped, and getting up close would benefit me. I don't know where this person is now. Again, I gotta remember to adjust the music. Sword. I want a sword. Crappy gun or decent sword? Armor's good. Who is shooting? At whom? From where? So the strategy there was to jump. Jump with the horse to make less noise. Like. The less you're on the ground, the less noise you make. You don't make any noise in the air. Might as well use one. So when you're up high, jump off. No one will hear you on the way down. You're jumping through the air. Alright, someone is here. There you are. Because there's a mythic forge there. You got all sorts of stuff going, don't you? That's it for me, folks. I gave it a good try, but you could only suck for so long. So, end of stream tonight. I gave it over a half an hour, and I'm just not having fun because I'm just not good enough at this game, and the game isn't giving me much of an opportunity to get better. Unfortunately, that is the feedback I will give them. So, it says it's an alpha, but I don't know where to give them feedback. Like, you think if it was an alpha, they'd have a big, like, give us feedback here. I mean, do they? They missed that in the game? Well, anyway, I'm going to look for that later. I'm going to give them all the feedback that I was mumbling about while I was playing. And I'm going to start streaming something else in the next few minutes. Maybe Friday the 13th, but I wasn't planning on streaming that till a little later, since it's, you know, more of a mature game. So, let me think about what I want to stream in the meantime. Sometimes I'll do a first-person shooter to make myself feel better. Could do some Quake Champions. Or Unreal Tournament. Maybe I'll do a quick Fallout Shelter session. That might be good. I haven't checked on that in a number of days, so I'll probably do that. Okie dokie. Hope to see you in a bit.